Favour, how do you make your vinyl wall?
Thank you for asking, Jimmy.
Vinyl walls. Hello my favorite people, today I'm going to be teaching you how I created my vinyl wall that you guys see in all my reactions. As you guys know, this channel is mainly a music channel but incorporates culture and just other stuff into it. But a big part of the channel is in fact music. Music is very important to me, it's like a big part of my personality I would say, so hence the reaction channel, hence the vinyl wall. And one of the biggest questions I always get is how was I able to one, arrange this, but also just get them to stay on the wall, period. So in this video guys, I'm going to be teaching you how I created my vinyl wall and how you can do one too. First thing I want to mention though is that this does take a lot of time, it does take a lot of patience, it takes a lot of reorganization, so if that's not something you have incorporated into yourself. For today's demonstration, I'm going to choose let's go with LM5 because they're queens and I miss Jessie Nelson. So yes, we have the LM5 vinyl by Little Mix. Yes, I could potentially slide it out like this, but then again, I can mess up the Lana Del Rey setup. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide Drake out this way. And I must say, this is the biggest problem I have with this vinyl wall. Whenever I wanna rearrange anything in the middle or something that's not on an edge, it's a struggle, bitch. So yes, we're going to slide out queens. Now you can see there's an empty slot. Now how did I create this slot? So this slot is literally just two pieces of plastic. If I can find a screenshot on Home Depot of the exact thing that I buy, I'm gonna put it on the screen right here. Basically it's just this one really long piece of plastic and it's kind of shaped like this. Bitch. Okay, it's shaped like this. So this front part right here would be holding vinyl in, but this back part is the support. So as you can see, there's a long back piece that you can pin to the wall, but then there's also a front piece that kind of holds the vinyl back. It secures it. Yes, that explains the shape. And whenever I was first making my vinyl wall, I made a mistake of trying to use push pins, but the problem with the regular push pins with the big tack on the back, those don't allow enough space for you to pin it to the wall and also slide in your vinyl. Your vinyl's not gonna have enough room to slide all the way through because there's only so much limited space between the wall part of the bracket and the actual front bracket. So what I had to do is go buy these like flathead pins. I got a whole case of them for like $2 at Walmart. I'm sure you can find them at any like grocery store and convenience store. And with these flathead push pins, I put 2 on the top, pin it to the wall, 2 at the bottom, pin it at the bottom. But remember, you have to measure the length of the vinyl so that you have enough room to work with. I would say even go a little bit over the space of the vinyl, just to be careful. So after you have all the brackets arranged and secured, which is also a really hard part because you have to measure and make sure things are straight. And even my vinyl wall isn't that perfect, but it's good enough, bitch. I'm probably gonna even have to rearrange this at some point, but whatever. So now that you have all the brackets in place, you are able to either, again, like I said, slide it in this way and kind of morph the vinyl, but that does raise the possibility of damaging the packaging. So what I try to do is just slide it all the way in from the side. Like so. And again, like I said, this takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, but the end result is definitely worth it. Boy. So that's how I organize and make my vinyl wall mounts. We definitely have to rearrange that at some point because I'm planning on getting even more, and I don't like how there's kind of like spaces on the sides in certain places. Like the video if you haven't yet. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from this video. Subscribe if you're new here. Check out my other content and follow the second channel. Bye! Yeah, okay, bye.